Good morning, students. We are doing chapter number 14, fabric from fiber. Last time we had started your topic, process to obtain silk from silk moth. Last time we had a discussion, life cycle of silk moth. So how can we obtain silk from silk moth? First step we had done rearing of silk worm. You can see here in this picture, silk moth is a large white insect. A female silk moth lays hundreds of eggs which are stored at suitable temperature. These eggs hatch to produce larvae, which are also known as the caterpillar or silkworms. These larvae are kept in a clean box where they feed on mulberry leaves for 20 to 30 days and they grow in their size. The caterpillar then secretes a liquid, which liquid hardens on coming in contact with the air and changes into a fine fiber. The liquid that obtained, it is made up of proteins. The caterpillar covers itself completely with this fine fiber. This covering is said to be as your cocoon. The silkworm develops into a silk moth inside the cocoon. So this is the life cycle of silk moth. You can see here. Yes, this is the white insect. After that, a female silk moth lays hundreds of eggs. Then it will convert it into a caterpillar, that is larvae. यहाँ पर से liquid secrete करती है. It is made up of protein. After that, it will, on coming in contact with the air, it will convert it into a fine thread. Yes, you can see here. And it covers itself with a fine thread, and this is said to be your cocoon. And after that, silkworm develops into a silk moth inside the cocoon. So this is the life cycle of silk moth. After that, second, reeling. You can see here, page number 217, reeling. The cocoon are collected. Yes. The cocoon are collected and exposed to steam. The silk fiber then separate out from cocoon. This process is said to be reeling. जो cocoon से इनको collect किया जाता है और steam पे export किया जाता है. जो silk fiber है separate किया जाता है cocoon से, and this process is said to be your reeling. R-E-E-L-I-N-G. After that, step third, dyeing. उसके बाद क्या करते हैं, डाई करते हैं. सिल्क फाइबर आपको मिल गया, देन इट इज डाइड इनटू द डिफरेंट कलर्स लाइक पिंक, ग्रीन, ब्लू एक्सेट्रा. यू कैन डाई अकॉर्डिंगली. देन आफ्टर दैट द फोर्थ स्टेप, स्पिनिंग एंड वीविंग. द सिल्क फाइबर आर देन स्पन इनटू अ थ्रेड विच आर वोवन इनटू अ सिल्क क्लॉथ. यू कैन सी इन द पिक्चर. यहाँ पर जो आपको डिफरेंट कलर्स के डाइड थ्रेड मिले हैं, सिल्क फाइबर मिले, इनसे फिर क्या करते हैं, वीव किया जाता है, बुना जाता है. ठीक है, थ्रेड्स को बुनकर सिल्क क्लॉथ में कन्वर्ट किया जाता है. तो यू कैन सी इन योर पिक्चर द पिक्चर ऑफ फ्रॉक. यू कैन सी हियर डिफरेंट दुपट्टास. यू कैन सी डिफरेंट फैब्रिक. यू कैन सी. तो चाइना रैंक फर्स्ट इन द होल वर्ल्ड in silk production, while India is also a leading producer of wide variety of silk. So these are the steps to obtain silk from silk moth. The thing is that what you have to do, you have to remember these steps. So first step is rearing of silkworm. You can see first rearing of silkworm. And this is the life cycle of silk moth. In examination, this question is going to be asked. So try to make practice of forming this diagram. Okay. After that, second step is reeling. Okay. And the third step is dyeing. And fourth step is spinning and weaving. So these are the processes to obtain silk from the silk moth. This question also going to ask in your exams. Write down the different step. to obtaining silk from silk moth. So you can write these first: rearing, then reeling, then dyeing, and the last one is spinning and weaving. So beta, this is all about your chapter number 14. After that, let's discuss your keywords that are used in your chapter number 14. So the first keyword is cocoon. So what do you mean by the cocoon? The covering of fine silk fibers around the caterpillar. ठीक है, अभी आपने लाइफ साइकिल में पढ़ा है, लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ सिल्क मोथ में देखा था आपने. तो जो अपने आप को कवर कर लेते हैं फाइन थ्रेड से, दैट इज सेड टू बी योर cocoon. Then very important, fleece. Body cut of the fine soft hair of animals like sheep and goat. जो फर वाली पतली थिन कोट जो उन्होंने एनिमल्स ने वेयर किया होता है, थिन स्किन, दैट इज सेड टू बी योर फ्लीस. और ये आपको रिमेंबर रखना है कि व्हेन वी रिमूव द फ्लीस फ्रॉम द स्किन ऑफ एनिमल, दे डिडंट गेट हर्ट. दैट इज द डेड सेल्स, दे डू नॉट डैमेज द स्किन ऑफ एनिमल्स. आफ्टर दैट, रीलिंग. द प्रोसेस ऑफ टेकिंग आउट ऑफ सिल्क थ्रेड फ्रॉम द cocoon. अभी अभी हमने पढ़ा है, ठीक है, सिल्क थ्रेड बनाना फ्रॉम cocoon is said to be your reeling. Then scoring. Yes, washing the sheared wool in a hot water and detergent followed by drying. Scoring क्या था? जो आपको वूल obtain हुई है उसको अच्छी तरह से hot water डिटर्जेंट से वॉश करना और फिर उसको सुखाना. This whole process is said to be your scoring. After that, shearing. After that, sericulture. Not sharing is later on. The process of rearing of silkworm for obtaining silk is said to be your sericulture. Okay, diagram के थ्रू हमने पूरा स्टडी किया था. That is your sericulture. After that, shearing. The process of removal of the fleece from the animal is said to be your shearing. Then sorting, very important. The process of separating hair of different texture from the fleece. Generally, you obtain the hair brown, black and white in color. ठीक है, तो उनको जो sort out करने के process is said to be your sorting. After that, you must know. You can see as we have read the whole chapter. So let's talk about you must know points. Wool and silk are two well-known animal fibers. Obviously, wool और silk के आपके two well-known animal fibers हैं. You obtain this from the animals. Animals like sheep and goat have a fine coat hair, lose their skin, that is said to be a fleece. Wool is obtained from the fleece of such animals. Then, the process of changing fleece into wool involve these steps. The question भी आपके पास and it is going to be asked you again and again. Write down the different process of changing fleece into wool. So you can write here shearing, scoring, sorting, dyeing and spinning. These are the process involved. The long yarn threads are usually needed to make sweater, muffler, caps and the socks. तो आपको बताना है लॉन्ग थ्रेड से जनरली स्वेटर, मफलर, कैप्स और सॉक्स बनाते हैं और शॉर्ट थ्रेड यू वोवन इनटू द फैब्रिक बनाने के काम आते हैं. ओके. द रियरिंग ऑफ सिल्क वॉर्म फॉर ऑब्टेनिंग सिल्क इज नोन एज सेरिकल्चर and silk obtained from silkworm which fed on the leaves of mulberry plants. ये आपको याद रखना है कि मलबरी प्लांट्स पे वो सिल्क जो है obtain होता है. जो silkworm है that depends on mulberry plants to obtain their silk. And the last one and very important point is the process of obtaining silk from silk moth. अभी अभी आपको भी करवाया है मैंने. तो स्टेप्स हैं, rearing है, rearing of silkworm, then reeling है, then dyeing. After that we weaved it out. So this is followed by spinning and weaving. So this is all about your chapter number 14, fabric from fiber. Thank you and have a nice day.